Talk about your hand real quick. What's the problem?
I broke it being careless. It's not anything major. It's a precaution just to keep my hand safe until it heals all the way.
What'd you break?
Like the knuckle, like right here, but I can't really. I think carpal tunnel.
Okay. Talk about a little bit the wheel spot. You know, DeMario moved there. So you and DeMario right now. Talk a little bit about
I think
that
it's
spot.
a good move for us, helping the team out, and DeMario's doing a great job, and I'm learning. I'm still learning, so we're both learning. So hopefully it'll be a good year for us.
How much have you progressed since last season at that spot? What do you think you've learned the most?
I've learned the playbook a lot more better than I did last year, so I think I'm coming along good with that, though.
Where's some things still working on right now?
I need to work on just like my fundamentals as a linebacker because I came from safety and I'm still getting my footwork and stuff down like that, and just I need to learn the playbook a little bit more better.
How much pride do you take in hitting people? I mean, it seems like you're a hard hitter.
That's what I pride myself on. I stand out from everybody else with my hard hitting and stuff like that.
Quinn, talking about being a hard hitter, is that anything that's ever maybe gotten in the way? Maybe trying too hard to make a play?
Yeah, it has a few times. Sometimes I'm trying too hard to get to the ball and I'm not doing my assignment, and it gets to me sometimes.
You might have already answered this. Can you just kind of talk about your injury and how far you're progressing from that?
It's just a precaution. It's like I broke it. I slammed my hand in the car door. But it's nothing major. This is healing real good, so I should be able to catch in a few weeks. It's just a precaution to keep my hand safe.
And once again, you might have already answered this, but 5 spring practices in the books now. How do you feel about your progression and maybe stepping into a starter role?
I'm coming along. I'm not really worried about starting right now. I'm just trying to get better as a player and as a teammate, help the team out as much as possible. So as I progress, I hope that happens.
How difficult is it to do anything?
Oh man, it's real hard. It's like having to learn to play over again with this cast on my hand. But I'm doing as best as I can out there.
Be on all spring?
Yes, sir.
What'd you do?
I smashed my hand in my car door, just being careless. But it's healing pretty good.
Fingers or actually into your hand?
Just like into my hand right there, like the higher part of it.
Maybe they asked Quinn, but how did the injury occur here?
I smashed my hand in my car door, just being careless.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But it's healing real good. I should be out of it in a few weeks.
How long ago did that happen?
About right before we left for spring break, so about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
No, I think talking to Coach Johnson even before spring practice started, they have high expectations for you this year. Yeah. For spring practice, they expect you to play significantly more this year than you played last year.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I just need to get my stuff straight and just learn the playbook a lot better so that can happen.
The league played a lot of special teams last year. How has playing special teams helped you out? Maybe now playing with the top 11.
It's helped me out a lot. It's just like taught me the ropes of the game and stuff like that, and just being in the grind of football the whole time. It just helped me a lot.
I know Shaq didn't play last year, but how has Shaq helped you in your life?
Shaq is my big brother, his mentor. He's always helping me every day. He's telling me what I did wrong, how I can correct it, and just be a better player.
Talk a little more about the linebacker battle. Obviously, you got Shaq Wilson working with Mike, and he can play Will. What have they said about the linebackers? I mean,
I really haven't talked. I missed my talk with Coach Johnson. I had to go home. My mom had major surgery, so I haven't talked to him about it much. But hopefully, it's whatever we can do to help the team that involves the linebackers. So we need to get better as a group, anyways.
You're just at Will, right? I mean,
yes,
no word about moving around or anything.
I'm set right at Will.
Has that clubbing impacted your mobility, forced you to slow down a little bit at all?
Yeah, it's kind of slowed me down a little bit, just as far as getting off blocks and having to use my hands a lot more, because I only have one now.
Yeah. What exactly in your hand or whatever is the broken bone?